Good morning, Pirates. I'm Ethan Schofield.
And I'm Thomas Guthrie.
All right, so how is everything going with you today?
I guess I'm doing all right. How about you?
I am fantastic. Guys, we are getting closer to the end of the school year and to graduation. Now, do you know how many Mondays seniors have left?
I know that we have 5. I think you guys have 2.
We actually have 3, which means you were right. The rest of school has 5. Seniors, we have 3 Mondays left. We are so close. It's like right there. It is right there. Don't all of you go screwing it up now.
With all of us planning to take the next step in our lives and planning our summer fun, it is more important that we are responsible in making good decisions for our lives. SAD is a club here to promote positive decisions, making the Charisma went in depth to find out more about what this club does and has to offer.
Charisma used her charisma to go and find out more about this club. Now, it's hard to believe that we only have a little time here before we leave, and we still have so much to cover for the news.
Like updating everyone on how the track season is going. I decided to let everyone know how we are doing. So let's take a look.
SAD stands for Students Against Destructive Decisions, and we do different campaigns, and we go and volunteer during the holidays, and we just do different stuff to try and encourage better behaviors from Platte County students.
So right now we're also doing the talk dot, which is basically meaning like anyone who has that dot can be someone you can go and talk to if you have any problems or if you just need someone to talk to about anything.
I do think SAD is important for the school just because it's a group of kids coming together just to make campaigns to make people feel better about themselves, and sometimes that's what people really need in their lives.
It helps people with getting out there and daring to be yourself.
SAD benefits the school by doing different campaigns such as the Talk Talk campaign, and then we have Stress Less Week, and we're going to be handing out stuff, and then just recently we had a Snapchat filter just to encourage students to stay sober and to engage in better habits outside of school and within school.
The purpose of the Snapchat filter was to get us out in social media, to get us more public.
The Snapchat filter is for kind of our SAD time. We've had a few weeks ago, and then we're about to have our Stress Less Week, and it's just to spread awareness about SAD and about the weeks, and it's just something fun that students can post about. Students should join SAD because it's fun and it really allows you to get involved in your community. There's a lot of different opportunities to be involved in school, like through Arrive Alive.
We have a meeting every Friday before school at 7:10 and Friday during PLT in Miss Mix Room, which is room 15, so you just come.
Now, it's hard to believe that we only have a little time here before we leave, and we still have so much to cover for the news.
Like updating everyone on how the track season is going. I decided to let everyone know how we are doing. So let's take a look.
So in track, my events, I usually run the 4x2, sometimes I run the 4x1 or the 4x4. I also long jump, triple jump, and high jump.
So the events I do in track, I triple jump, I long jump sometimes, but not really. I run the 4x2 and the 4x1.
I've been doing those events for 2 years now because I started track my junior year.
I've triple jumped since freshman year and ran the 4x2 since freshman year.
I really wanted to do track to just jump, just to work on my vertical for volleyball, but I ended up sprinting as well.
My sister did track, but mainly I knew the coaches before, so they told me I should go out.
My goal for the season is probably to increase my long jump PR by 2 feet and maybe make it to state in one of my relays.
I love the people in it and the coaches. They're all really nice people.
I love the competition, but I hate the feeling.
Wow, you guys on the track team are seriously working hard.
Well, we definitely have to stay healthy and in shape in order to cut it.
Now, Michael is big into fitness and staying healthy and is here to help all of us out on ways to stay healthy all year long. So let's take a look.
What do you eat to stay fit? Whole foods. Avoid foods
that have sugar, high fructose corn syrup. Try to eat fruits, vegetables, lean meats such as chicken. Basically a variety of natural, healthy foods that the body uses for energy. And
what's your workout routine?
Typically 5 days a week is the goal. I haven't always hit that, but 2 days of what they call high intensity, intense interval training days. They call it HIIT, H-I-I-T. And then 3 days of resistance, where you are lifting weights of some sort, or doing pull-ups. And that at least is the P90X routine that I'm currently following.
How benefited you mentally?
Mentally, yeah, because I think I can concentrate and process things in life. If I'm not working out, it's kind of, I just feel more sluggish, and so working out gives me an edge to just feel. The feeling healthier part is also mentally involved as well, not only physically but then mentally sharper.
When did you first start working out?
I guess, I mean, I always worked out growing up on a farm. It was never a routine, though, that I would follow. A more organized routine was probably around 2010 or so, 2010 or 2009. Started with P90X and other Insanity, and there's some other programs that I prefer to work out at home. I go to a gym and be on a sweaty piece of machinery that somebody else and everybody or any other Jim Bob hairy guy was on with all his sweat and body fluids. I'd rather not be a part of that.
All right, thank you for this interview.
You're welcome, and I think you need to work out as well.
Okay, Michael, and some really great tips. Oh gosh, Michael had some really great tips. I think I may have to try some.
You know, I think it's pretty cool that he and his dad have that shared passion. All right, guys, we have some announcements for you. Congratulations to all 23 of the FBLA winners that qualified for state. April 16th to the 18th, there is varsity cheer tryouts from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in the South Gym. And April 19th, there is another varsity cheer tryout time from 3:30 to 5 in the South Gym. So make sure you look at those times so you don't end up going to the wrong one, or so you make sure you go at a time that you're actually able to go. April 23rd through the 27th, dance team tryouts are happening. And juniors and seniors, NCC is hosting a career fair on April 20th from 8 to 2. There will be 50 companies in attendance, and many of them will provide training and or summer jobs. These companies are all hiring with great wage packages. If you are interested in attending, please complete the form in the class of 2018 or class of 2019 Google Classroom by Friday. Now, voice placements for Concert Choir and Sound Express for the 2018-2019 school year will be held Tuesday, April 10th and Wednesday, April 11th in the choir room. See Mr. Von Glon in the choir room for further details.
Hey, you know I can do some cheerleading. You know the song, I'm going to the YMCA. I don't know how that goes.
And that's all we have for you today, Pirates. See you next week.
See ya.